Let's duel! The tricky! Then I place one card face down and end my turn.
His monster may have 2,000 points, but I know how to stop it! Check this out! I activate my Swords of Revealing Light!
Now that monster can't attack for 3 more turns.
And next I'll call my green gadget to the field in attack mode! And thanks to his special power, I can move red gadget to my hand! Then I place one card face down, and that's all for now!
You think that's good? Watch this!
I may not be able to attack Yugi with my monster, but I can attack him with his own.
I activate the magic card Rebellion! Now I can select a monster on your side of the field and force it to attack you directly! And I choose your green gadget!
Hold on! You triggered my trap! So now, I activate Stronghold, the moving fortress! This trap is also a monster with 2,000 defense points, so my life points are safe!
I'm afraid your life points aren't as safe as you think, Yugi.
All right, Pharaoh, my move! I activate Ties of the Brethren! First, I pay 1,000 life points. After that, I'm able to summon 2 level 4 monsters from my deck. And I know just what I need. Come forth! Red Gadget and Yellow Gadget! Take the field in defense mode!
It will take more than a strong defense to win this duel, Yugi.
I'm not done yet! Now, Gadgets! Join my stronghold! Whenever these 3 gadget monsters are on the field at the same time, they're able to raise the attack strength of my moving fortress to 3,000 points!
I taught that kid everything he knows, folks.
Stronghold, the moving fortress, attack! Steel Gear Crush! What happened to my stronghold?
He's trapped thanks to my bounce spell. This magic card allowed me to transfer the effect of your Swords of Revealing Light to your monster. Now it can't attack for 3 more turns.
Whoa, now what am I gonna do? I wasn't expecting that. I guess the Pharaoh really is trying his hardest to defeat me. I switch my green gadget into defense mode and end my turn!
Yugi, in my heart, I hope you win. But that doesn't mean I plan to go easy on you.
It's my move. And I'll start by sending my monster to the graveyard in order to activate the magic card Tricky Spell 4. This allows me to summon as many tricky tokens as you have monsters on the field. That gives me 4 monsters as well.
Whoa, the taller Yugi just evened it all up!
Not exactly. If he's about to do what I think he is, then he's way ahead of the game.
I'm not finished yet. Not even close. I'm taking this duel to the next level.
No way!
I knew it.
Now I sacrifice 3 of my tokens, so I can play Obelisk the Tormentor!
This could present a problem.
Well, maybe for your average duelist. But we're talking about Yugi here, remember?
I know Yugi's good, but he's up against an Egyptian god here.
Obelisk, attack! Destroy his fortress with your Fist of Fate! I place one card face down, and that ends my turn.
I'll take things from here. First, I'll place these 3 cards face down. And then I summon my Silent Swordsman to the field.
Yeah! That's how he kicked Bakura's butt. Huh? You know, the evil one.
Now let's see if you can get past him.
What's he thinking? One attack by Obelisk the Tormentor and Yugi loses the duel!
That geek's up to something.
This could just be my last move. To begin, I'll place 1 card face down. And next I'll play my Card of Sanctity magic card. Now we both draw until we're... Ready?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Well, here goes. I'm afraid if this works, the duel is over. May the heart of the cards guide you, Yugi.
Thank you.
Now let's see if you can withstand the great fury of an Egyptian god!
Go ahead! Give me your best shot, Pharaoh!
Obelisk the Tormentor, attack his Silent Swordsman now! End this duel with your Fist of Fate!
Look out! I reveal my trap! Ground erosion! Then, I activate a magic card known as Turn Jump! It forces each player to jump ahead 3 turns, during which neither of us is allowed to make a move! This lets my swordsman increase from level 0 to level 3!
Well done, Yugi. But that's not enough to defeat Obelisk!
You're wrong! Thanks to the effect of my ground erosion trap card, your Egyptian god is weaker than you think, Pharaoh!
Traps don't work on Obelisk.
I'm not using it on him! I'm using it on the fields under him!
But how?
It's simple! After ground erosion is played, the monster standing on my opponent's side of the field loses 500 points with each passing turn! And thanks to my magic card, 3 turns have just gone by! So Obelisk loses 1,500 attack points, making its strength equal to my swordsman's!
Big deal, Yugi. So now the duel's at a standstill.
Wait! Not so fast. I activated a trap card of my own. Behold, my summoning clock! It's automatically triggered whenever you play a magic or trap card. Now all I have to do is sacrifice my clock and 1 monster from the field. Then I can summon 1 new beast for each turn that's passed.
What? 3 new monsters?
Exactly. And I'll start with Queen's Knight and King's Knight, which lets me automatically summon Jack's Knight. 1 left. So I summon Slifer, the Sky Dragon!
No way!
Another Egyptian god?
As you know, Slifer receives 1,000 attack points for every card in my hand. And I'm holding 3 cards.
You just triggered my trap! It's called Ambush Shield, and I'll activate it by sacrificing this card! My red gadget! So now I get to add its defense points to my soldier's attack points!
That is one powerful knight.
It even has enough points to defeat Slifer the Sky Dragon now.
Very impressive. However, your 2 gadget monsters are still vulnerable. Now, my knights, attack! Luckily for you, my turn's just about done. All I need to do now is call 1 final monster to the field. I sacrifice my Queen's Knight, my Jack's Knight, and my King's Knight!
Is he? He is!
Almighty protector of the sun and sky, I beg of thee, please heed my cry.
The ancient chant. He knows it.
Transform thyself from orb of light and bring me victory in this fight. I beseech thee, grace our humble game, but first I shall call out thy name, Winged Dragon of Ra! Behold the 3rd Egyptian god!
Now what's Yugi gonna do?
played all 3 Egyptian gods at once!
Yugi, the true test will now begin! Card left in my hand. And now, Gaia, annihilate his Buster Blader with Spiral! But like Yugi, I need to fight harder than I've ever fought before, and do everything in my power to win this battle. It's my move, and... Nice work. Yugi! This may have destroyed my Egyptian gods, but defeating my Dark Magician is your true test.
Oh man! Yugi's up against his most famous monster. We should have sold tickets to this.
I never thought this day would come, but I need a strategy to wipe out Dark Magician. It's the only way I can win this duel and set the Pharaoh free. Now! I'll play one monster face down in defense mode. Dark Magician is stronger than ever now, thanks to the Pharaoh's magic card. But I know that somewhere in my deck, there's a card that can beat it. Next, I switch Curse of Dragon to defense mode. That ends my turn.
Looks like all Yugi can do is strengthen his defenses.
Nah, I bet he's doing more than that. And if you ask me, the secret's in that face-down monster of his.
Is that card what I think it is?
Whenever my Witch of the Black Forest goes to the graveyard, I can transfer a monster from my deck to my hand. And I choose my good old Marshmallow.
If I know Yugi as well as I think I do, the card he laid down is Marshmallow. For if that monster is attacked while face down in defense mode, the opposing player loses 1,000 points. And with only 700 life points left, if I attack it, I lose the duel. However, I have another plan in mind. My move. I activate the magic card, 1,000 Knives!
Unreal. He keeps drawing exactly what he needs at the right time.
He's controlling his deck with his will.
When Dark Magician is in play, I can use my 1,000 Knives to destroy one monster on your side of the field. So say goodbye to your face-down card!
My Marshmallow!
Since it was destroyed using a magic card, its special effect doesn't activate. So my life points are safe. Now, my Dark Magician, attack!
Your Dark Magician's strong, but he's not invincible!
Well then, let's see you take him down.
Oh, I will! But first, I summon this! My Blockman in defense mode! Then I'll place one card face down! That's all for now!
I was expecting more. Now, I activate my Dark Spear magic card! With his Dark Spear in hand, my magician gains a unique ability. If his attack points exceed your monster's defense points, then the difference is subtracted from your life points. Dark Magician, attack! Destroy his Blockman!
You triggered my trap! Go, Soul Shield! Thanks to my trap, all I had to do was sacrifice half of my life points to negate your attack and end your battle phase! So your Dark Magician will have to wait till your next turn!
Well executed, Yugi.
And the tide turns again.
Yeah, but now Yugi only has 400 life points left.
Here we go! It's time to send your magician packing! Perfect! That's exactly what I needed! Now I activate a magic card known as Gold Sarcophagus! And here's how it works! First I choose a card from my deck and place it into this ancient box. Then if you happen to activate the same card, the effect of your card is negated!
So what card do you think he put in there, guys?
I don't know. But what are the chances the Pharaoh's gonna play the exact same card?
That box looks just like the one the Millennium Puzzle came from. so the same symbol that brought them together might split them apart.
Now I activate my Bloodman's special ability! Deconstruction! Since 2 turns have passed since I played it, my Bloodman is reconfigured into 2 monsters! And now I plan to sacrifice both of them! Which lets me play a more powerful one! One that's strong enough to destroy your Dark Magician! So check this out! Gandora, the Dragon of Destruction!
Not bad.
Since when do you have that card?
Gandora's special ability and remove every monster on the field from the game! Gandora! Destroy his Dark Magician with boundless Giga-Rays!
I reveal my trap! Dark Illusion! My Dark Illusion trap card shall protect my Dark Magician from all monster effects for the remainder of the turn.
No way! Even with Gandora, I couldn't defeat his Dark Magician!
Yugi, due to the effect of my Dark Illusion, you're allowed to draw 1 card from your deck. So go ahead and draw.
I place these 2 cards face down, and that ends my turn.
It's my move. All right, Dark Magician, attack his life points directly!
I activate my trap, Magician Circle! Whenever you attack me with a spellcaster, I can activate this trap card, and it gives me the power to automatically summon a spellcaster from my deck!
That's the perfect card to use against my Dark Magician. I knew Yugi was prepared for my strategy.
So now I summon my Silent Magician!
Nice move, but your trap card allows me to play a monster as well. So now I summon Dark Magician Girl!
Oh man, 2 Dark Magicians?
Now my Dark Magician, attack! Destroy his monster and end this duel!
As soon as his Dark Magician attacks, the Pharaoh wins!
This can't be the end!
I'm not done yet, Pharaoh! If your spirit's ever gonna be free, I have to win this duel! I activate my magic card! Spell Textbook! Now, by discarding every card in my hand, I can draw 1 from my deck! And if it's a magic card, I can use it right away! Since my hand's empty, I have nothing to discard! The card I'm about to draw will determine the Pharaoh's destiny! Now I activate this! Card of Sanctity! So we both have to draw until we're each holding 6 cards in our hand! That's not all! Next I activate my Magician's special effect! With every card you draw, my Silent Magician's attack strength increases by 500 points!
And I just picked up 5 new cards.
Exactly! So my Silent Magician now has 3,500 attack points! Now, back to the duel! I believe your Dark Magician was about to attack?
He's only got 700 life points, so as soon as his magician attacks, the Pharaoh loses.
Now I activate my magic card. Magicians Unite! This allows me to join my 2 magicians together as 1 spellcaster with 3,000 points!
That's still not enough!
Very impressive, Yugi. Although I was able to save my life points from destruction, your magician succeeded in defeating both of mine. Now we each have 200 life points left, so the end is near. This will be my final turn. You have fought bravely, But unfortunately, this duel will conclude with my victory. Thank you, Yugi. I know you tried everything in your power to set me free. I activate this, the Magic Card Monster Reborn. And now, I shall resurrect Slifer the Sky Dragon!
Oh man! He just brought back an Egyptian god!
Slifer's attack points are determined by the number of cards in my hand. And since I'm holding 4, he now has 4,000 points! My spirit shall remain in this world. I guess Yugi and I weren't destined to separate.
If I were you, I would have summoned an Egyptian god also, Pharaoh. And that's why I was prepared for this very moment! The card I hid inside that box is the same card you just played!
Wait, but that's impossible! There's only one Slifer the Sky Dragon card!
The card I buried was Monster Reborn! And since the magic card you just played is the same one that I placed in my gold sarcophagus, the effect of your card is negated! Which means your Egyptian god goes back to the graveyard! So this duel is still on!
No way! He just defeated Slifer for the second time!
Of all the cards to put in that box, how did Yugi know which one to pick?
What'd you expect? He's the king of games, dude!
He must have had this plan from the beginning. I guess after spending so much time with the Pharaoh, Yugi knew exactly what he would play.
This was the greatest duel of my life. It's been an honor, Yugi. Go on. Your move.
I don't get it. What's Yugi waiting for? All he has to do is attack and the duel is over.
That's just it. Once the match comes to an end, the Pharaoh will be released, and we'll never see him again.
It's all right, Yugi. Proceed.
All right, Silent Magician! Attack his life points directly!
Wait, so did Yugi win the duel?
If this attack is successful, then yes!